Was good, gamers? My name is Gamerman, and today we're going to be ranking songs from the greatest game I've ever played, Persona 5. And of course, I'm being joined by my friend Plasma, who loves this game just as much as I do.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
this is gonna be fun.
yeah, we're doing the OST ranking. I'm so excited about this.
Yeah.
Because Persona 5, by far my favorite OST. We're doing
For sure.
we're doing royal tracks too, of course. No reason not to.
Yeah.
We're not doing Strikers tracks since Plasma
I've
hasn't.
not played Strikers.
Yeah, hasn't played Strikers. I played like
I
the
have
first
it. I
arc,
just haven't
but
bothered playing it.
Strikers is alright, but nothing crazy. It's you'll probably like it more than me though, knowing you.
Probably.
Well, yeah, the song that's playing right now is the opening for original Persona 5, Wake Up, Get Out There. I fucking love this song.
Same. This song is amazing.
My only real issue with the song is, A, it takes forever to, like, get to the lyrical parts, and B, the instrumental interlude in between the first and last chorus is so fucking long, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, the song is so long in general. I mean, 4 minutes 37 seconds or 39 on the YouTube videos.
The song would have been honestly better at, like, 3 minutes.
Yeah, like 3.5 minutes. I think it would have worked way better.
Either that, or just go the route that most J-pop does, and have the chorus play 3 times instead of twice.
Yeah, just have the chorus are the only lyrics now.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
I love the song though, but I think
Yeah.
I can only put it as high as A tier.
I definitely put it in A tier, yeah.
Yeah. And then next up is Phantom. This song has a really long. This is the opening menu for the first game, by the way.
Oh, okay. I think it's somewhere in Persona 5 Royal as well, because I've definitely heard this song.
Yeah.
But I don't know why.
I feel like the song is a really slow start, but after it starts, it really picks up again. The da part is fucking great.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd say I put this track somewhere in B tier.
Fair enough, yeah.
I honestly prefer Royal Days over Phantom. Royal Days is the Persona 5 Royal version of the song.
Yeah.
That might be a hot take though. But this track is really good when it gets going though.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
Next track is Escape.
It's like 30 seconds long.
Yeah, this is a story track. It's meant to play during a cutscene, and it works for what it is. It's just
It's during the first cutscene, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very forgettable track. You're never having it on a playlist.
Yeah.
It doesn't even sound bad, but I think by virtue of how goated Persona music is, that this is kind of D tier.
Yeah.
Again, it doesn't sound bad. I'm actually enjoying myself listening to this, but I'm never adding this to my playlist.
Yeah. But in context, it's good.
Life Will Change is a fucking classic. I feel like it has similar issues to Wake Up, Get Out There, but despite that, it's still great.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I'd put it in S tier, but I don't know about you.
I'm leaning high A tier.
Okay, we could do that, yeah.
Yeah. It's I prefer Wake Up, Get Out There, but Life Will Change is I'd say the stronger song overall.
This song is the only song where, like, when I'm in New Game Plus, I will still pause the music I'm already listening to just to listen to this song. I swear to God.
I mean, if I'm playing Persona 5, I'm just gonna be listening to the music in Persona 5. Because
normally I do that, but on the 4th run, 200 hours in, it does get like a bit dull. But this song doesn't.
Yeah, and because they use this song sparingly too, I think it only plays.
Yeah,
it only starts playing
on the Palace Raid though. No. I think it's in all of them.
The instrumental version is on all of them.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, they don't play the lyrical version, which is this version, until Size Palace.
Yeah.
And then I believe it plays in. I believe it also plays in Kamoshida's Palace.
Probably.
Not Kamoshida's, fucking.
Yeah, Shido.
I meant Shido.
Yeah, I know.
Then Escape Arrest is another cutscene track.
Yes.
No strong feelings on this one. I think it's probably another D tier.
Yeah.
A lot of the cutscene songs are gonna be ending up in the D tier.
Mm-hmm.
Interrogation
room. Huh.
Yeah, this song feels very not Persona-y.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm in the game.
Yeah, it's a very generic track. It's funny too, because like before Whims of Fate, this kind of feels like Psy's theme, and yet it's such an uninteresting theme for Psy to have.
Yeah.
I honestly think this is the lowest in D tier.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Because I feel like even in context, it's not that good.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually considering an F tier.
Fair enough. I think it's the only Persona video
really
where we have an
harsh,
F tier.
I don't even hate this song, but the standards for Persona music are so high that I feel like we need an F tier.
The first video that we've done, like the 4 videos we've done that we have an F tier. That's crazy.
I think, yeah, the first Persona video we have, I'm pretty sure we made an F tier for our 2023 anime ranking.
Oh yeah, true. I was talking about Persona. Mainly.
Yeah, Persona-wise, we haven't had to have an F tier.
Yeah.
Because Persona is just that goated. Mm-hmm. This ain't even a bad track either. It's just fine for what it's trying to achieve, but again, the standards for the music of this game are so high that I feel like this is just lower than everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, in any other soundtrack, this would be in, like, C or B tier.
Mm-hmm.
Reminiscence. I don't remember this one.
Neither.
Probably another cutscene track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know where this plays in the game.
Neither. Let me check. Let's see.
Honestly, F tier. If I don't even remember where it plays in the game.
It's when I think it's when you're in the flashback from when you're with Shido or something like that.
Ah.
Something like, I don't know. It's probably something.
Okay, this last part's picking up.
Yeah, the last part picks up, but it's also very, very long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very much a cutscene track. I'd put it in D tier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then the poem of everyone's soul, aria of the soul is how everyone remembers it. This song's a classic. It's great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I would personally say either high B tier or low A tier for it.
Let's put it high B tier for now.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, it's a classic song.
Yeah.
But since it's in every single Persona game, this doesn't really have a Persona 5 identity. It's more so just the main Persona theme.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, I feel like this song fits more at home in, like, Persona 3 than, like, Persona 5.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Still an amazing song, though. I love this one.
Of course, of course.
I don't understand the name change for the Persona 5 version, because it's called Aria of the Soul in every other Persona game.
Yeah.
I think the reason for the name change was because of Igor being different in this game.
That would make sense, yeah.
I assume that's the reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I
think that makes sense. Yeah. It's the only thing different.
Mm-hmm. Beneath the Mask instrumental version.
Are we doing instrumentals? Okay.
Yeah, personally, I think both versions are S tier.
Yeah.
Because I listen to them for different purposes. Beneath the Mask is the vocal version is the absolute bop that I play in my car. Meanwhile, the instrumental version is so fucking good for focusing.
Oh, for sure.
Like, they both have they have different niches despite being the same song. I think they both justify S tier as a result.
Definitely, yeah.
Beneath the Mask is such a fucking classic. It's
I think
so
there's
good.
one more version, the Rain version.
Yeah, the Rain version. It might be a hot take, but I don't like the Rain version that much compared to the original.
We'll talk about it when we come to it.
Yeah,
I think it's
the lack of bass or drums really hampers the Rain version, in my opinion.
What is next? Encounter.
Probably another cutscene track.
Yeah, it is. It's when you meet On.
Ah.
In that cutscene when she was with Kameshi.
This track is actually really good, what?
It is, yeah.
Like, I'm never adding this to my playlist, but it's really good.
It is, yeah.
Because, like, this works really well for, like,
really
an
short,
ONS theme. This is...
But for the scene, it's very good, yeah.
Yeah, it fits really well in the scene, too. Because, like, ON's introduction scene is a very memorable scene. I mean, they even got, they even got... It's even a 2D animated section, which are not very common in this game.
The 2D animations are amazing, by the way.
Yeah. It's funny, too. I'm shocked that for the anime adaptation, they got Cloverworks to do it. This was before Cloverworks became absolutely goated, by the way.
Yeah.
So it was their first work, which meant that it looked like shit. Why didn't... Because, like, the animation done in-game is by Production IG, which they should have just had them do the anime adaptation.
Yeah.
Because, like, Production IG does good shit. Anyway, Encounter, I would...
Where would we put this?
I'm honestly saying B tier.
Fair enough.
I was not expecting to put a track this forgettable
like
in B tier, but, like, it's good.
If it had like a full version, like a 3-minute version, then
At a 3-minute version, it would be like A tier at least.
Yeah.
Possibly even S tier. I really love this melody. This is really good.
And then
Isekai, baby!
Is when you first enter Kamoshida's palace with Ryuji.
Yeah, this is
I think it's good.
In terms of how it sounds, it's kind of forgettable.
It's forgettable, but I think it does its purpose very well. I mean, you stumble upon a fucking castle and everything's weird, you have no idea what's going on. I think the song shows that very well.
Yeah.
But again, it's not very exciting or anything. It just does its thing. It does its job.
Yeah, it's another D tier track.
Yeah. And then
this one's relatively memorable because it plays a decent amount.
Yeah.
I don't love it. However, it does have some Persona 5 identity. I feel like it's more of a C tier track.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we got our first C tier, baby.
Yeah.
Just took us getting through a lot of cutscene ones. Yeah, because, like, I'm never adding this to my playlist, but it does its job well, and it sounds like Persona 5, so it does its job.
Of course, yeah.
Like, it's a good track.
Yeah. Now, Awakening?
I love this track. I fucking love this track.
I love it. It does its job so well. It's so fucking hype. Like, love it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Like, I have this on my playlist even, because even though it's not a good song for, like, focusing, which is what I typically have my instrumental music for, it's just that good of a song that I have to have it on my playlist.
It is really. I don't have it in my playlist personally, but it's very, very good. I can see why you have it in yours, because, I mean, when you hear this song, you know shit's about to go down.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like,
someone's getting raped.
The awakening scenes are some of my favorite scenes in the game, and this song does such a good job at it. Because, like, the awakening moments are when the characters just completely lose it, and they're finally able to embrace their true selves. This song embodies that feeling so fucking well. Like, I would say A tier.
I agree, but at the bottom.
Yeah, I'd say bottom too. The lyrical tracks are generally gonna be some of the best tracks.
For sure.
But this is definitely one of the strongest instrumental tracks in the game.
Lynn is just on crack.
I mean, her singing voice is fantastic.
Oh, for sure.
And then Willpower is the battle theme for Awakenings.
Yes.
This is a really good track too.
It is. It's very good.
I think this is my favorite battle theme in the game.
I could see that. I mean, I love this track because it makes it so you have the awakening scene, but the hype isn't just gone. It's still there with that song.
Yeah, I mean,
so that's why I really like it.
Whenever you listen to Awakening, you have to listen to Willpower afterward.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have it any other way. Yeah, I'm like...
And it was made it that way.
This is such a triumphant sounding battle theme. Like, it's the battle theme that sounds the most like, ah, hell yeah, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna make sure that I can show off my true power.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this piece of shite realize
I think the only instrumental battle track that outshines this one is like the Strikers version of Blooming Villain, but that's it. Strikers version of Blooming Villain is fucking great, but that's because they're able to go for more like a rock metal aesthetic. Which Persona 5 can't do nearly as well, due to its more acid jazz sound.
Yeah.
I would say it's a B tier track.
Yeah, B tier is fine.
I would put it between Phantom and Aria of the Soul, personally.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh, the another version of King, Queen, and Slave is first in the OST. I'm surprised by that.
Same. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense, but
yeah.
Sure.
I'm actually gonna skip to the original version first, because I have the same opinion on both versions. King, Queen, and Slave is one of the weaker palace themes, but it's still really good. I really like it.
Yeah. I like it. I mean,
like it's got to be B tier.
Yeah, I feel like it's the most B tier thing.
I would honestly say it's bottom of B tier for both versions.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still a palace theme. It's really good.
Like, do you prefer the original version or another version?
I prefer the original version.
The same.
The first version kind of sounds like a JoJo track. And this synth solo goes unnecessarily hard. It's really good. Like, it does a good job at showcasing just Kamoshida's distortion. The song is surprisingly not too in your face, given just how fucking evil Kamoshida is.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing I have against it. For like Madarame, it makes sense for his theme to be more chill, since Madarame is more chill. That's the facade he puts on.
Yeah. But Kamoshida is an in-your-face guy, so I feel like it shouldn't be so
it should be
chill.
It should be more like Price and less like a woman.
Yeah.
Because like a woman is a pretty similar sounding track than this one, but I think it's a much stronger track because it works so much better in context. Granted, it's still B tier. I mean, it's still a palace theme. This shit's good. I wouldn't even call it the weakest palace theme. I think my personal weakest, in my opinion, is Sweatshop.
Which one's Sweatshop?
Okumura.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It's so repetitive.
Yeah.
Last Surprise is next. I mean, S tier, duh.
Yeah, I think this is like the Persona 5 song. Yeah. Even if it might not necessarily be the best one, it is the Persona song.
Yeah, everyone...
And for good reason.
Everyone who's introduced to Persona music gets introduced by Last Surprise. This track is a fucking...
I mean, I was the same.
Yeah, like, I knew nothing about Persona, but when Joker came into, like, Smash Bros., I started listening to Last Surprise all the fucking time. Before I became a Persona fan, I was already acquainted with the music, and it was because Last Surprise is just that fucking good.
It is, yeah.
That opening part is fucking bombastic. The part before the chorus is really well built up too. Just the confidence in Lynn's voice is great. And then that fucking chorus, holy shit, that fucking chorus is so good.
And when you get the timing, when you do an all-out attack with this song in the background, oof, amazing.
It's amazing. And like, in-game, I feel like this song loses a lot of its luster due to the fact that it's the main battle theme. You're hearing it all
yeah, you hear it so fucking much.
But like that's what I like about Persona, though. Persona battle music is so good that you kind of don't really mind listening to it all the fucking time.
I still listen to it outside the game, which is rare for a song that you hear as much as, obviously.
I mean, it just goes to show how strong of a song Last Surprise is.
Yeah.
Like, this shit's good. So yeah, definitely S tier. I think it's low S tier, but it's still S tier. And then Talk. This is the negotiation.
Hold up theme, yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
I like the guitar, but it is fine, yeah.
Yeah. Guitar's growing on me. I'd say this is like a low C tier.
Sure. Yeah.
It's more memorable than the D tier tracks.
Yeah. Would you put it above or below Tension?
I put it below.
Fair enough, yeah.
I don't know. Tension at least uses like the Rhodes pianos. It sounds more Persona
Yeah.
than this one.
Fair enough. No.
Yeah, Victory's really good.
Victory is really good, yeah. But the problem is, I've heard the same 5 seconds of this song about 6,000 times. So, I cannot listen to this song anymore. I've heard the first 5 notes so many times that it just annoys me.
I don't even think it's the best Persona Victory theme. In my opinion, the best one is Persona 4's, which is by far my favorite.
I haven't heard it, but
Oh, it's
I'll take
fantastic. I mean, it's simple, but it's fantastic. Persona 5's is still really good, though. I prefer it over Persona 3's. Persona 3 is a pretty underwhelming Victory theme, honestly. But, yeah, Persona 5's Victory theme it does its job really well. It sounds like you've been able to triumph.
At the start, when I first played this game, it was good.
I would personally say it's B tier.
Yeah?
I think I put it above... No, I'd actually put it below King, Queen, and Slave.
Yeah, it goes below. It definitely goes below.
Yeah. Tokyo Emergency. This track is really good.
I love this song.
I wish I liked it more than I did, because I can acknowledge the song is amazing. I just don't really feel like it appeals to me super much. So I'll actually let you rank this one.
Let me see the tier list. I'd put it above Meeting, personally.
Honestly, that's about where I put it too. It's a really good track.
Yeah. I think I could see myself putting it like above Willpower. I could see myself doing that, but I think it works fine there.
I think I'd actually put it above Phantom too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because I'm actually listening to this track more, and it's like, how do I not have this on my playlist? It's a really good track.
It is really good.
It sells that level of urgency before getting to a palace so well. I think the main reason why this song is a little bitter for me is the fact that Tokyo Daylight doesn't play until after you've sent a calling card.
Yeah.
And I think Tokyo Daylight's a better track than Tokyo Emergency.
We'll talk about Tokyo Daylight afterwards.
Yeah. Confession Secret. This is a really good track. I love this one.
This is really good, yeah.
It's not my favorite sad track. My favorite sad track is Alley Cat, but this is honestly close to it. It's really good.
It is really good, yeah.
I'm willing to put this one in A tier, honestly.
I don't know if I'd put it above Aria of the Soul, though.
That's fair enough.
That's the thing. Do you want to put Aria of the Soul in A tier?
Yeah, we have so many B tiers that I think it's fair.
Yeah, we have a lot. I think it belongs in A tier, and I think we can put that in A tier as well, yeah, below.
Yeah. The piano version I haven't listened to too much. It's a lot more simple, but I mean it works. It does its job.
Yeah, I don't prefer it, but it's still good.
Yeah. I'd say it's like a high B tier. I'd say I put it above Phantom, but below Tokyo Emergency.
Yeah, fair.
Layer Cake S tier, obviously. It's not even a
Layer
question.
Cake is S tier, yeah.
Like, duh, it's S tier. This track's amazing.
Layer Cake is amazing.
It's so fucking good. This was my ringtone on my old phone.
Really?
Yeah, Layer Cake was my ringtone.
Layer Cake is an amazing song.
It's so good. I love.
It's not above Lost Surprise, but it's very, very good.
Like, it has that sinister sounding start, but then it gets into that really fucking cool sounding guitar part, and of course that fucking chorus slaps so fucking hard. It's so good. I fucking love this track.
It's so good, yeah.
Holy shit, what an amazing track. Life Will Change instrumental version. I actually like this one as much as the original version.
Same. The instrumental is my favorite part about this song, personally.
Yeah. This song has a... Because, like, it's actually in a different key than the
it's higher
version.
pitch.
Which means that there's very valid reasons to have both on your playlist. I would
This song is amazing.
I'm putting it like right next to Life Will Change.
Yeah.
Oh, so fucking hype, holy shit. So good. Oh shit, I love this track, it's so good.
Yes, I remember. And then we have Blooming of Villain, followed by Blooming Villain.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay. This is one of the more forgettable tracks, but it does its job fine.
Yeah, so
I'd say C tier
this
personally.
is... Yeah, C tier. This is all the boss fights before Nijima.
Yeah, I'd say it's like bottom of C tier, but
Yeah, fair.
it does its job fine.
And then the other ones are for everyone after Sai's second phase.
Yeah.
I prefer this one personally.
Yeah, Blooming
As a
Villain's a
boss
really
theme?
good theme. It's
I prefer this one.
it works really well as a final boss theme. It gives that sense of urgency and determination up, and I feel like the song is kind of bland though until the chorus, but that fucking chorus goes so hard.
Yeah, definitely. The chorus is so fucking good.
Yeah, that melody works so fucking well. I believe
Yeah.
that melody is actually used in other parts of the game too.
Oh, yeah, probably. Think so.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, this track is really good.
It is.
I would put it like next to Willpower.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like they're about the same as battle themes.
Yeah.
Battle themes in Persona 5 are generally weaker than like the other types of themes, but Willpower and Blooming Villain are definitely some of the
Yeah.
best battle themes.
It is quite hard to make a song very good when you hear it a lot, like during battle as well. During battle, the music isn't your number one priority, like it kind of is outside of the palace.
Yeah. And oh my god,
But-
though, this chorus is so good.
It is, yeah.
Like, oh man, it makes me want to beat up the bad guys so much.
Yeah,
Like, it really raises up just my level of motivation for getting a good fight in. And then Regret is next.
after you defeat them and like, I'm so sorry, you won, yeah.
Yeah. Kamoshida be like, oh, I'm never touching those kitties again.
Yeah. I was really stressed, man. Being an Olympic gold medalist, it was really tough on me. What you guys don't know is that I actually had a YouTube channel, which is why I touched minors. I was actually really famous. That's why I touched minors.
I played a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah, it was my 5 million sub special, bro. It's not my fault. 5 million sub special, touching a child.
5 million subs and the viewer with the smallest penis gets touched.
This is my Drake cosplay.
Holy shit. The Kamoshida memes are fucking hilarious.
I love Kamoshida memes, even though he's a fucking piece of shit. He's so much wrong, it's so funny to make fun of him.
Yeah. My, Regret is like a C tier track.
Yes, he's it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm even like gonna rank the C and D tier tracks much, honestly.
Yeah, that's long. I mean,
They're not
all-
really worth ranking individually.
Yeah.
This track is fine, it does what it does well.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, they brought back the Blooming Villain melody for this part. But even then, it doesn't really stand out enough for me to view it super favorably.
Yeah. This one is a cutscene song when Kamoshida's palace is being destroyed.
Honestly, the track is not that bad.
It's not that bad, yeah.
I'd still probably say it's a D tier track though, just most of the cutscene
yeah,
tracks unfortunately end up here.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we have
And Beneath the Mask, duh, S tier.
Beneath the Mask. Yeah.
I'd say it's better than the instrumental version.
Yeah, I can back that.
The instrumental version is it honestly has more use cases, but the lyrical version sounds better, so. Everyday Days. That's a
Everyday days. On Spotify it says endless days.
Yeah, Endless Days is a better game. I mean, this track is actually pretty decent. It's it's a really relaxing track. Infiltration Tools is the main thing I can think of for its use case, but I know it plays.
It's just everyday activities in general.
Like it's a relaxing track. I'd say this is either like a low B tier or a high C tier.
Yeah, this is a song that I could see like Joker listening to if he was making Infiltration Tools.
Yeah,
it just works. Where did you say you'd put it?
Either like a low B tier or high C tier.
I think low B, high C.
Yeah, I agree. The track is a little too short and basic for me to put in a B tier. Yeah. But it's definitely one of the best C tier tracks.
For sure. What the fuck? I didn't know this thing existed.
Yeah, there are a bunch of tracks for the video games.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to play them. I didn't play all the video games. I forgot to.
Yeah, you do have to in order for Thieves' Den 100%, but...
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it this playthrough, because obviously I'm getting that Thieves' Den 100%. Getting me 100,000 points in fishing.
I mean, the truth for all of these, honestly, is that they're all very forgettable.
You can rank these, because I've never listened to these in my fucking life.
I think all of them are F tier.
Fair enough.
They aren't bad tracks, it's just... These don't really feel like Persona 5 tracks.
It's a minuscule part of the game, and... yeah. And then I think it's just straight to Tokyo Daylight.
Yeah. Alright. Enough of this gay-ass video game shit. Let's listen to some straight.
Yeah, video games are so gay. We say while ranking video game soundtrack. So gay.
Yeah.
And then we have Tokyo Daylight, which is a banger.
I fucking love Tokyo Daylight. It's so good. It's just such a happy sounding track.
Yeah.
It gives off the bustling city vibes so perfectly.
For sure. My friend was saying that he was going to play Persona 5 when it went on sale, and I said you can play Persona 4 Gold, and he's like, Persona 4 Golden doesn't have Tokyo Daylight, and I was like, fair enough.
I'd say this is probably an A tier track.
I'd definitely put it in A tier. I mean, I'd put it...
I honestly prefer it over Awakening.
Yeah.
I think that's where I put it. Because the lyrical tracks are still better than this, but it's still...
Sure, yeah.
It's
it's one of the best non-lyrical tracks.
Yeah. Spotify actually credits this as a lyrical track due to the acapella singing, but this is an instrumental.
Yeah. Yeah.
Granted, Lynn's acapella parts for this are amazing. It's part of what makes this such a bop.
Yes.
Like, it's so good. I fucking love this track. Yeah. Butterfly Kiss, S tier.
Yeah, I can definitely agree.
Butterfly Kiss and Lyric Cake are kind of the same ilk. They're equally goated shop themes. Like, this is another theme that I would genuinely consider as a ringtone. And then, of course, that chorus goes so hard, too.
Sorry. Yeah, very good.
Mementos.
This is the upper layers of Mementos.
Yep.
Now
it is all of Mementos and vanilla.
Yeah.
Vanilla Mementos fucking sucks. It's by far the worst part of the game. I was shocked in my Royal playthrough when I found out that Mementos is actually fun in Royal. What?
Yeah.
Because in vanilla, horrible, absolutely horrible. Don't get me wrong, they made Mementos way too fucking broken in Royal, but
yeah. But I mean, it's grinding. No one likes grinding.
Yeah. So the fact that Royal makes grinding easier, I mean,
and the things that are easy are technically optional. So. If you don't like it, suck my willy.
I actually prefer Royal making grinding easier because I'm more of a casual RPG player.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to spend 15 hours grinding.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is by far the worst of the Mementos themes.
Yeah, personally, this song annoys me.
Yeah, I don't like
because
this song.
I spent so many hours in Mementos. I don't like this song anymore. It's kind of boring and a bit repetitive. I don't like it.
All the other Mementos tracks are way better than this one.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that annoys me as well is that you have an area where you're meant to be grinding and then you make the song less than 2 minutes long.
And that song is already very repetitive sounding as is.
Yeah, it is.
That melody plays fucking the entire time. For a minute and a half long song, it has so little variation to it. It's just one of the few tracks that I genuinely call kind of bad.
Yeah, Mementos, when I was grinding in Mementos, was the first time I turned music off in this game.
Like,
because
Mementos is F tier. This track sucks.
Yeah.
It's the only track in F tier 2 that I'd straight up call not good. Like, yeah, this is a weak track.
And then next we have the safe room theme.
Have a Short Rest is really good. It's very repetitive
I really
sounding,
like it, yeah.
but for a track that's meant to be relaxing to calm you down, I think it's fine. Like, this is a really good track.
Especially considering the fact that you don't really spend too long in a safe room makes it so it's not that bad if it's necessarily too repetitive because you're not there for long. It's just you're there for just long enough to where it doesn't really get too repetitive.
Yeah, like realistically, the song is more of a B tier, but I could even consider A tier just for how relaxing it is.
I agree, honestly.
It's like bottom of A tier.
Very bottom, yeah.
But like, this is such a calming fucking song. I really love it. I can just sit on this theme and it puts me at ease.
Yeah. Especially when you contrast it with a lot of the Palace themes. Anyway,
Sussy Baka
this
is next.
Cutscene theme. When we first see Yusuke stalking on. It was just for part of it.
This being the first impression of Yusuke is hilarious.
Yeah.
D tier though.
Yeah.
My Homie, I love this song. It's gotta be A tier.
I love this song. Yeah, I can give you A tier on that, definitely.
I'd honestly put it above Confession Secret. I can't put it above Aria of the Soul though.
Oh, for sure. No, not above Aria of the Soul.
But like, this is the Ryuji or Yusuke did something really fucking stupid theme.
Yeah.
Like, Persona 5 isn't a very funny game, and yet this is a very funny sounding song. This song single-handedly makes any, like, Yusuke moment even funnier than it already is, because Yusuke is the funniest character in the
Because you know it's coming when you hear the song.
Yeah. Whenever you hear My Homie, you're like, oh shit, Yusuke's about to grab more lobsters, baby!
Yeah!
I fucking love Yusuke, man.
God, Yusuke is so good.
I know this isn't his theme, but this is basically Yusuke's theme.
This is basically his theme.
It's also, and then it's kind of, to a lesser extent, like Ryuji and Mishima's theme too.
Yeah.
This also plays a lot on like Ryuji and Mishima cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like this is a great song. It sounds like the song is just falling apart, breaking apart. Like, oh my fucking god, how are these guys so stupid? I love the name for this song too. My Homie is such a fucking great name.
Because my homies are stupid.
Yeah, like because like, hey, Joker's best friends may be ridiculous idiots, but they're still his homies. They're still his best friends.
Yeah.
It's a great track.
For sure.
I'm surprised I had this much to say about the fucking joke track, but it's like, I love it.
Yeah. Wicked Plan is when you're discussing when you're in meetings.
Yeah, it plays a lot in cutscenes too.
Yeah. I like this song. But
yeah, it's decent.
It's decent, yeah.
It's somewhere in B tier, probably lower B tier.
Yeah. Probably, but I think above Triumph.
Yeah, that's where I put it too. It's really low B tier, but it's just good enough to be B tier.
Yeah.
Like, This isn't on my playlist, but I actually might consider putting it on my playlist. It's decently relaxing. And it works in context really well, too.
Yeah.
Like, this really does feel like sort of like the detective theme for the Phantom Thieves. Which really works well, given how, like, we're capturing criminals and shit.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and the fact that the melody gets, like, a stronger version of it later on, too. It prevents the song from being repetitive, which this song kind of is repetitive, but I don't really mind it. It works for what it is.
Yeah, it works.
And then, A Woman. This song is very simple. It's kind of comparable to King, Queen, and Slaves, and yet I like it a lot more.
Definitely, I really like the song. Yeah.
Not only because like it sounds extremely sinister, while also still being chill, relaxing, and entrancing. It really represents the way that Madarame is able to manipulate people into doing art for him. It kind of feels like the Gentle Madman before Gentle Madman in a lot of ways. Although I do think Gentle Madman's a better track than this.
Yeah.
A Woman's a really good track, though. I'm actually willing to put it A tier.
Yeah.
Because it has that relaxing value, too, which is very big for what I'm listening to it on.
Where data would you put it?
Honestly, I think I put it above Have a Short Rest, but I wouldn't put it any higher than that.
Yeah, I agree.
It's definitely a low A tier, but I do think it's just barely good enough to be A tier. It is one of the weaker Palace themes, but it's still a really good Palace theme. Most Palace themes are done really well in this game.
Yeah.
And then another version. It's just kind of a more distorted sounding version of it.
I don't prefer it as much personally.
Yeah, honestly, this is somewhere in B tier for me.
Yeah, definitely is B tier. I think. I'll let you pick the placement.
So I'm gonna put it below Wicked Plan, honestly.
Yeah.
This version is a lot weaker than the original version.
I think a lot of the things that made the original version really good were cut out.
Yeah.
And then
Sunset Bridge. Honestly, I think this is the best sad theme in the game.
I like this. Where is the play?
Because I feel like the only thing that sours this theme in game is the fact that they use it for Mementos requests, which this song sounds way too heavy for that.
Yeah, Mementos quests are meant to be like they're not that bad shit. I mean, some of them are. I think some of them could deserve it, but most of them, like someone stealing a cat, like normally that's bad, yeah. But when you've got like guys fucking doing all the shit that palace rulers do, stealing that cat doesn't cut it.
Yeah.
You don't deserve this song, basically.
The Sunset Bridge really shines, though, in the end of the game. This song has made me cry. Because this really is like the goodbye theme for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why this song plays in unfitting parts earlier in the game, so you can get acquainted with this melody and have it really gut punch you at the end.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, for the emotional weight this has, I'm kind of tempted to go S tier.
I think purely not because of how it sounds, but its effect on you, I think I agree.
Yeah. I'd say
like
it's bottom of S tier, but
yeah.
This is easily the best sad theme in the game.
Then you have Days of Sisters, which is what is played when you see the Nijima residents at their house.
Oh.
This song plays.
Yeah, because this is one of the more forgettable tracks, but I'm actually enjoying it a pretty good amount.
Yeah, it's good, but I mean, it doesn't play too much.
Yeah, it's relaxing. I'd say it's like...
The problem is, I feel like it shouldn't be relaxing because of the dynamic that the sisters have with each other. I feel like it shouldn't really be this relaxing, which kind of annoys me.
Yeah, so this is like the
Because it's
theme
meant to be
for
home, but
Makoto
the
and
sisters
Sai.
kind of they're not. I think they're really relaxed. They're kind of the opposite of relaxed when in their lives. So I feel like this song doesn't really fit.
I also feel like you could read the song though, interpret the song as like what Makoto and Sai used to have, or what they want to have deep down.
Fair enough, you know. That's actually good.
Because like,
Yeah.
I never really thought of the song so deeply beforehand, but I actually say it's really good. It's comparable to Meeting, I'd say.
Yeah. I can agree.
I actually put it just below Meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgotten that this track existed, and yet I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's really good. Beneath the Masquerade. This is probably my hottest take in the game, but I think this is a lot worse than the original Beneath the Mask.
Personally, I love this song. I listen to this song a lot. Like I have it in my playlist that I use when I'm going to sleep. It's very, very relaxing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it feels perfect for when it's raining. Kind of, it does feel very perfect.
Yeah.
And I fair enough if you don't like it as much, but personally, I love this.
I suppose my issue then is that it sounds too relaxing.
I feel like that's the point. Like when it's raining, yeah, you're not being outside. You're not like doing busy stuff. You're just relaxing at home, innit?
Mm-hmm. Like
That's why I love this.
The original version, it sounds relaxing, but the bass line and the drums give a level of excitement to it.
Yeah.
And I feel like without those elements, keeping it only to Rhodes piano and vocals, or the organ in the instrumental version, it's not really exciting enough for me.
Fair enough.
I'll let you rank this one though, because I don't want my hot takes to be draining everyone down.
I will put this in A tier. Probably above. Yeah, above Wake Up, Get Out, Get Out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Sounds about right. And then Crossroads.
Yes.
This track's kind of been overplayed, and it is a very short track, but it works.
It works, but the problem is, Oya's there.
Honestly, though, divorce this song from Oya. It's just a really solid, smooth jazz track.
Oh, for sure. But the only time I hear this song is when I want to shoot myself. So that's kind of like the...
You also can go to Crossroads Bar to increase your kindness. I think
but I still want to shoot myself when increasing kindness because it's so annoying.
I mean, this also gives you a Mementos request though, so if you're going 100% Mementos, this is always an option.
That's very true. That's very true.
I mean, anything for Lala-chan, okay?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I have no idea how, but Lala-chan is genuinely the more interesting aspect of Crossroads compared to Oya.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they
sure.
do that? The non-confidant
like
is the
it's
more interesting
perfect
character.
for the place. Yeah.
Granted, I think that it's more so just a failure of how fucking boring Oya is.
Yeah.
Like, Oya's the fucking drunk news reporter lady. She should be one of the most entertaining characters in the game, and yet she's fucking boring.
Yeah, it's because she's the wrong type of drunk. She's the boring drunk instead of the drunk you want to be around.
There needs to be a mod in this game.
5 bottles of beer.
There needs to be a mod in this game that replaces Oya's confidant with Kikuri. We really do have to make a Bocchi the Rock character tier list at this point.
Yeah.
We name drop Kikuri in particular so fucking often.
Literally, every time we brought up Oya, she's been brought up. So.
Yeah, I mean, Kikuri is just better Oya.
It's true.
Because Oya is like a D tier character, while Kikuri is way up there in S+. All right.
So where would you put this?
Crossroads is really good. I'd say it's like it's somewhere in B tier.
It's somewhere. I'd put it like below Days of Sisters personally.
I think that's also where I'd put it. It's a good track. I like it, but it's also very simple.
Yeah.
It's definitely relaxing to put on loop though.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing something in the background, that is. If you're doing nothing, then this is not a track you want to have on loop.
Oh, for sure, nah. Hell no.
It get annoying really fast. Sussy Baka is next. There are 2 tracks called Sussy Baka.
One was Suspicious, and one I think was Suspicious Person or something. I think that was slightly different, but
yeah, this is kind of like a more mid version of Wicked Plan, honestly.
Fair enough.
I'd say it's C tier though, because at least it has that Persona identity to it.
Yeah, I do like this song a lot.
Yeah, I'd say it's one of the higher C tier songs. I think I'd put it below Endless Days.
Yeah.
High Pressure.
Yeah, it's high pressure.
Yeah, it's one of the more forgettable tracks in the game. Like, I know the aspects where this track takes place, and it's just such a boring sounding track. Nothing about it sounds very Persona-ish either.
Oh, it's when you're escaping a palace.
Ah.
When you're doing treasure.
Honestly,
Okay.
I think nothing about this track screams Persona 5 to me. I'm considering F tier for this one.
Fair enough. I agree.
I actually prefer Interrogation Room over this. Price
No.
S tier, easy.
S tier. Come on now.
How high are we? I'm actually willing to put this below Beneath the Mask, but above Blast of Past.
Yeah. I think I can see that, yeah.
It's a really, really high placement for an instrumental track, but fuck, man, Price is such a banger.
I love how you say that when you have Beneath the Mask instrumental right above it. But
Like-
yeah, it's very good. I mean, come on. I don't think we
They
need
made
to say
fucking
much.
bagpipes one of the most hype instruments ever.
Not
How the
flat.
fuck did that happen?
It's really good.
Yeah, like, holy shit, this is amazing. Like, it's so hype. It's so fucking hype.
It is. I mean, I just want. They made the Mid Palace ruler have a really good theme.
Yeah, I mean, because
I can do
Kaneshiro has basically no personality, the composer is basically just allowed to go all out. Not restricted by
And
pretty
he
much
did,
anything.
and that's what he did.
Price another version. It's not a bad track.
No.
In fact, it's good.
It's
but I
it's
hate
good.
this track because it replaces
It's
Price.
not Price. Yeah, everything about Price that made me love it just got replaced with things that are good.
It's really hard to ignore my bias with this song. Realistically speaking, I like the organ part in like this part of the song. By the way, that's the one thing that this song does that the OG Price doesn't do. It hasn't started playing yet, but it's like it's the redeeming quality of this, in my opinion.
Yeah. So where would you put?
Somewhere in C tier, honestly.
Yeah.
I put it below Tension.
I agree.
Like, this song would be like B tier if it wasn't replacing Price.
For sure.
The fact that it replaces Price makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
Because I want to just listen to Price, damn it.
Yeah, let me listen to Price, you dickhead.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, Keeper of Lust is the
Like a mini boss theme.
yeah, it's the mini boss theme. It's fine.
Yeah, I agree. It's
I'd
okay.
say it's like somewhere in C tier.
Yeah, I think near the top though.
Alright. Oh yeah, because the da-da-da-da... Yeah, that part's good. But...
Yeah, I think below Endless Days, personally.
Alright. I'm perfectly content with that. I had to zoom out the tier list a bit.
And then we have
Life Goes On. This is the fucking test theme. It has no reason to go as hard as it does.
I know, it's so good!
Like, I'd put this in A tier at least.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's so good.
I think...
Put this above My Homie. I honestly put this above Aria of the Soul.
Yeah, I was gonna say just above Aria of the Soul. I think that is fine. Personally.
Yeah,
But if you put it higher, then you can. I don't mind.
I'll put this above Awakening, but not quite above Tokyo Daylight.
Yeah, I can back you on that.
I think Life Goes On honestly sounds a little bit better than Tokyo Daylight, but Tokyo Daylight is, I don't know, it's more, it has more meaning to it, you know?
Yeah.
Life Goes On, though, just goes so unnecessarily hard. It's such a banger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, and this part after the main part is so good, too. I fucking love this song.
No, Memories of Summer Day is actually a cutscene theme, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Fireworks Festival. Okay.
It's decent. I'd say it's somewhere in, I'd say this is one of the few cutscene themes that I'm willing to put in, like, C tier. It's like...
I think bottom of C tier, just
very
because...
bottom of C tier, though.
The good thing about it is that it doesn't really... Like, it's not really a focus, which is good because you're focusing on the cutscene. It just does its thing in the background.
Mm-hmm.
But just because it's a cutscene theme, you can't really put it above.
And this is the cutscene theme for Futaba's Palace, before we get to it.
Yes.
It's fine.
It, yeah.
No opinion.
Yeah.
Somewhere in D tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
The another version of Days of My Mother is there is... It sounds so different from the normal version.
Yeah.
I actually kind of appreciate that, but this track is also quite forgettable.
Yeah.
I actually say it's like... It's so forgettable that I'd say it's like D tier.
It's D tier, yeah.
Like, I'm willing to put it like top of D tier, but...
Top of D tier, yeah, but... Now, the regular version?
Regular version?
Really?
I would personally say this is an S tier track.
I'd say top of A tier, but I back your S tier if you want to put it there.
I'll put it bottom of S tier then.
Fair enough.
Like, this song hits like a fucking truck every single time I listen to it.
Yeah.
It's one of the most emotional tracks in the game.
I think I'm just biased because the first playthrough I was dumb and I didn't like Futaba's Palace, but that was because I was dumb.
Yeah. I could... you were later convinced into seeing the light with Futaba's Palace.
Yeah.
Like, this track just did such a good job at just showcasing the pain that Futaba feels.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. Themes like this are actually the reason why I want a Persona 4 remake, because a Persona 4 gets like the palace system that Persona 5 has, and themes like when Mother was there, holy shit, it'd be... Persona 4 would be even more goated than it already is.
Damn.
Because, I mean, Futaba's Palace is basically a Persona 4 dungeon.
I don't know anything about Persona 4.
You gotta play Persona 4, it's good.
I need to play it, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's so good. I love how they add a guitar to the synth part, which gives it like a defined chorus.
Mm-hmm.
And then another guitar part playing too, just to freshen things up. It's so good.
For sure.
This track is amazing. I would actually say the highlight of this track, though, for anyone who's listened to the Metagroove remixed album, it's a remixed jazz album for Persona 5. Their cover of When Mother Was There is so fucking good.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure I showed it to you.
Oh yeah, you did. It was good.
Yeah, like my favorite part is like the rap verse that like does a great job at showing Futaba's character, and then the saxophone solo that plays after that shit is fucking peak.
Yeah.
Like that shit, that honestly might be my favorite saxophone solo of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But Alley Cat is next. It is the generic sad track of the game, but it works really well.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, you mostly hear this during Confidants.
Mm-hmm.
It does its job really well. I would personally say it's, I personally say it's A tier.
I agree.
I put it above
I think in the
Confession
lower
Secret.
half. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I couldn't put it anywhere higher than that, but it works really well for what it is. I could maybe see an argument for above My Homie, but we had more to say about My Homie, so I'm gonna put My Homie higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this organ part here is great.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the jazziest sounding tracks of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like traditional jazz and not like the acid jazz that Persona 5 is associated with.
Yeah.
Fall of Anger.
This is a cutscene when Futaba's palace gets destroyed. This is the cutscene. Music.
I appreciate the organs here, but I'd still say this is a pretty forgettable track.
Yeah.
Somewhere in D tier.
I think. Yeah.
Alright. I really love Alright. It's a great track.
I really love it as well. I didn't know the name of the song, but it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this song plays a lot more in Royal than it does in Vanilla, because Royal added in like phone calls after Confidants. That wasn't in Vanilla.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was not in Vanilla.
Man, I keep finding out things about Vanilla, and goddamn.
Royal is so much better than Vanilla. It's not even fucking
I'm
close.
I'm so happy that regular Persona 5 wasn't on Steam, because if it was, I might have gotten it.
Yeah, because regular Persona 5 is significantly cheaper than Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah.
But it's cheaper for a reason. It's a much worse game.
Yeah, I can tell.
But yeah, because of that, you hear Alright a lot more in Royal, and that's when I really started to grow on the Sun. Because you either hear Alright or Break It Down, both of which are amazing songs. Both the ELP version and the regular version, I feel like, are about the same in terms of how much I enjoy them.
Yeah.
I'd say that Alright is, realistically, it's probably a high B tier track. I would personally put it above Phantom, below Confession Secret Piano version.
Yes, agree. I back you on that.
I'll actually put it above the piano version of Confession Secret. It's just a very relaxing track. New Beginning. I love this track.
I was gonna say, I love this track, man.
It's so good. It's by far the happiest sounding Persona 5 track, and yet it's not obnoxiously happy. It's very chill happy, which is my favorite happy.
Yeah, I mean, I mainly remember this one from the scene where they have
fuck it, what's it for? It was after Madarame. Pop Pop.
That's what I remember the scene best for the beach scene with Futaba.
Oh yeah, that too. I think they were playing that. It's a very. I love this song personally. I think this song's amazing.
Yeah, like it's so happy. It's such an easy song to play like during a walk or a hike. Just gets you in the mood to be touching grass.
Yeah.
Now let's say A tier.
Yeah, A tier. I think it's honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like a top half of A tier.
Yeah. Say below the. I think
it's really hard.
Honestly, above Tokyo Daylight, why not?
Yeah, I can agree. And this song's really good.
I love this song. It's so happy sounding, and it's a very unique niche for a Persona 5 track to have, because there's not very many happy sounding tracks in this game.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it is Persona 5 often.
Like, this is one of the more lighthearted Persona games, and yet it's still kind of heavy. Which goes to show just how heavy Persona games in general tend to be. This part too is great as well. I fucking love this song.
Yeah, I love it too.
And then Hawaii is kind of like the more forgettable version.
It's a cutscene thing, I think.
I think it just
it's a
plays
cutscene
during
song.
Hawaii.
Hmm.
Because Hawaii
It's
is...
I think it's good, but it's just short.
hmm
But I like it.
Yeah, it's chill.
I don't remember it though. That's the thing. I don't remember it, but it's nice. It's chill.
I'll put it somewhere in C tier.
Yeah, I think like
Honestly, I think it's worse than Price Another version.
yeah.
It ain't a bad track though. It's relaxing.
Hmm.
Uh,
The regular version of Alright, which somehow was not next to the ELP version.
yeah, Alright doesn't show up in
Was it
It
not?
doesn't show up in this tier list template for whatever reason. I have the same opinion on it though as the ELP version.
Yeah. Same.
I actually think I prefer the ELP version, but this version is still really good.
Yeah.
Break it down.
I like this song.
I actually like this more than Alright.
Yeah, I agree.
It has a little bit. It has more going on than Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a high B tier track for me. I put it above.
Yeah,
Tokyo Emergency.
I'll put it wherever you want. I think that's good.
I'm really tempted to put it in A tier, but I cannot say this is better than the boss themes.
No.
The song sounds a little too chill for that.
Yeah. Now we have the Confidant theme, I guess, when you unlock or rank up a Confidant.
Yeah. I mean, the song is fine.
The song is fine. It is kind of hype when you max out a Confidant and you hear this song. I'm not
Oh, that
gonna
is
lie.
pretty hype. When you start a Confidant, though, you feel nothing.
Yeah, when you start a Confidant, you feel nothing. The main part is when yes. That's the main part, not really the song.
Yeah.
But when you max out a Confidant, it's pretty nice.
hmm I was actually considering ranking this like weirdly low, but I think this is a C tier track.
C tier, yeah, but like bottom.
Yeah. What's going on? I really like this track.
Same.
Like this is by far the best of sort of like the detective-esque themes.
Which is weird because it's a Confidant theme.
Oh yeah, it is a Confidant theme. It does play sometimes in like cutscenes though.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is for the most part a Confidant theme. Like this is a theme I have play a lot in my videos.
Yes.
It just works as background music so well.
I remember this more from your videos than the game.
It's the same.
It's good though. It's there for a reason. It's good.
Like this is a very good song for like studying too. I normally wouldn't go A tier for a song like this, but I'm considering A tier.
I think bottom of A tier though, or high B tier, bottom of A tier. Your choice.
I think the very lowest of A tier is where I put it.
Yeah.
I love how 69 is the dating theme. Oh shit. This song is so good though. It's one of the most satisfying songs to listen to as well, since like because that date scene doesn't truly happen until February 14th at the end of the fucking game, so
Yeah.
so it's a very rewarding song.
Yeah.
And of course, it's very relaxing. I love how it sounds very traditionally jazzy and very Persona 5 jazzy at the same time. It's such a good mix.
It's very good.
This is an A
Where
tier
would you
track
put it?
for sure.
I agree.
I'll put it above Alley Cat. My homie still prevails though.
Yeah, I think personally I'd put it below Alley Cat, but I could see it above. That's cool.
Yeah, Alley Cat has more overall use cases. I'll put it below Alley Cat.
And then we have
Big Bane Burger March.
Big Bang March, Burger March, yes. It's boring.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say this is F tier
Yeah.
for the same reason like the video game themes are S tier.
Yeah.
F tier. This doesn't sound like a Persona 5 track at all.
Yeah. And then 777.
Has the same exact issue. I'm pretty sure the rest of these are gonna have that too.
Probably.
Shit.
I think the 777 theme's nice though.
The crane game theme. I remember this melody from another Persona game, but I don't remember which one it is. Shit, it's the Junes theme from Persona 4. It's a chiptune version of the Junes theme. That's a really fucking cool Easter egg. I'll give it. I'll give it a C tier for that reason.
It's Junes theme from Persona 4.
I'll give 777 a quick listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 777 isn't doing it for me.
Yeah.
I'm still so psyched though that fucking Crane game is a reference to another Persona game. I did not see that coming. A Planetarium is another forgettable track.
Yeah.
The F tier I'm pretty much dedicating to like not Persona 5 sounding tracks.
Why does the Welcome Home Master actually sound kind of hard?
Wait.
It actually sounds kind of good. The Welcome Back 75. It actually sounds kind of good for some reason.
Yeah, Electronic Store isn't doing it for me either.
It's the fucking Maid Cafe theme.
Oh
This is the Maid Cafe theme. Why does it sound kind of good? Like, not like good.
Alright,
good.
we'll go to Welcome Back, Master, because this is the one that you're...
I didn't expect this. It actually sounds pretty decent in my
It
opinion.
kind of sounds like a K-On! OST track.
Why is this the
like
Maid
Emerald
Cafe
Green.
theme?
Let me open up fucking...
K equals on.
I gotta... It sounds like Emerald Green.
Yeah! It kinda does!
K-On! OST is so fucking goated, by the way. It's so good. That'll be another
Theory,
video.
the K-On! Cast made the entire Persona 5 OST.
Like, the synth of Emerald Green just reminds me of Welcome Back, Master. I think I'm willing to put Welcome Home, Master somewhere into C tier.
Fair enough, yeah.
Why is the fucking Maid Cafe theme not that bad?
Yeah,
Fucking stupid.
and it's called Welcome Home Master.
I think I'd put it below Regret.
Yeah, fair.
Ah yes, advertisements. I have ad block on this fucking browser too, by the way. Okay, this is the church theme. This is actually a pretty pleasant sounding song. It doesn't sound Persona 5 at all, but it's a pleasant song. And it's basically Hifumi's theme.
Yeah.
Like, this track is, I do wish, though, that this track sounded, like, more involved than it does. Hifumi deserved a better theme than this.
Oh, for sure. For sure. But, I mean, you kind of have to have it because it's church.
Mm-hmm.
And they do organ things. But she deserved a better theme because she's like...
It's not bad, though. I was gonna put it, like, lower, but I think it belongs in C tier.
Yeah, but at the bottom.
Yeah. Again, being Hifumi's theme kind of carries the song.
Yeah.
Eat the Masquerade instrumental version. I assume you'd want to put this, next to, where you had the other version.
Yes, but above.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, without lyrics, this really maximizes that relaxation factor. That's the appeal of the song.
Yeah.
Destiny Land. I wonder what that's a parody of. Yeah, this song ain't doing it for me. It's another one of those, like, location themes that doesn't sound like Persona 5.
No, it doesn't seem like that song is in your... Let's see.
The normal
Break
version of
It
Break It Down. I actually prefer this one over the ELP version.
Same. Oh, that sounds nice.
But yeah, we got where do we have? Oh yeah, we added a beat. I really like the non-ELP version more than I thought.
You want to put it higher?
I'm gonna put a bottom of A tier.
Yeah, I agree.
This is I put it above what's going on, honestly.
Yeah.
I really like this track.
It is good.
Yeah, I'm glad the tier list is starting to become slightly more top heavy.
Yeah, as it
It's
should
been a
be.
weirdly even tier list, but I think that's mostly because we remember the best songs of the OST and forget the weaker ones.
Yeah, I mean, an OST has to have like every sound, like background sound you hear, so you're gonna have the ones that are very forgettable, unnotable, so it's gonna be very even. Yeah, this song kind of goes hard.
Yeah, this is Persona 5's version of Tanada's theme, I think. Is that his name? I genuinely don't remember if that's his name or not.
But it's, yeah, I think it's something like that. I think it's like a reference to something.
Yeah, it's a Persona 3 thing.
Oh, it's a parody of a guy in real life or something. Like not a guy, it's of a show. I think it's like a new show.
I genuinely can't remember his name, despite the fact that he's my favorite Persona 3. Okay, Tonica is his name, not Tanada.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is the.
I think it's.
He shows up in Persona 5. He's in every Persona game, I think.
Yeah, he's in everything. Yeah.
Yeah, the only one where he's The only one where he's a social link though is Persona 3. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this is his theme in Persona 5, right?
Yeah, it is. It's for the new show, you know, on Sundays where you can buy the bundles. Yeah, that's where it's from.
That's pretty cool. It's not an amazing theme, but I'd say it's C tier.
It's not. Yeah, the C tier.
It goes weirdly hard for what's basically just a forgettable what's basically an optional shop theme.
You could go the entire game and not hear the song once.
Yeah. I'll put this above Time to Repent. I'd say it's about on par with Welcome Home Master. This track is weirdly good.
Yeah. For some reason.
Is it boring? The school theme. I like this theme a lot.
I like the name for it as well, for the school theme.
The name for the theme really carries it. It's like a My Homie situation all over again.
I like it though. It makes the school scenes less sufferable.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I get why you're supposed to answer a question from a teacher every day. It's to make the world feel more immersive, but fuck, man, I don't play Persona 5 to remind myself of how fucking shitty high school was.
Is it bad that I've memorized some of the answers in class?
Probably. This is the B tier track, though. It's good.
Yeah.
I'd say it's above Wicked Plan and below King, Queen, and Slave.
Yes.
Disinterrogation. When does this play?
It is... the orbit... sorry, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. You know when the cutscene where the head teacher gets run over by a truck?
Principal Kobayakawa.
Yeah.
I have no reason to remember Dr. Eggman's name.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, he looks. His proportions are crazy.
He's one of the goofiest designs.
The brother doesn't even have a fucking neck. It doesn't exist.
That's the craziest thing about like Persona teacher designs are so weirdly experimental.
Why is he Humpty Dumpty blocked? Why is he Humpty Dumpty?
Holy shit, he is!
You've got Gru in the Velvet Room, and then you've got Humpty Dumpty in the real world.
Well, I'd say Mental Shutdown is the alternate name.
Yes.
Oh shit, this final part of the song is actually pretty heavy.
It is. It's very. I mean, for something, I think it's very good because that scene is very important. I mean, he's just a random brother, and we see the mental shutdown really for the first time since.
I'd say low C tier.
Yeah. I feel like that scene was kind of like the turning point of the game.
Yeah, it really is.
It made it feel like instead of like you're going after these targets, they're kind of minor situations, but this is when it turns like national shit, important shit. So I think it's good for that. I think the suspense at the end is good, but I'm talking too much about less than 1 minute. So
Sweatshop, the most repetitive and boring sounding Persona 5 Palace theme.
Sweatshop, the Bangladesh theme. Anyway.
Oh shit.
I don't like this.
Yeah, it's so repetitive. I am also just not really a fan of like this sort of like techno sound at all.
I think it's fine sometimes, but this just feels too chaotic, I guess.
Yeah. And
it feels like too many things are happening in this song.
And yet it also feels like not enough is happening because there's so little variation in the song.
Yeah, because there's so many things, but they're too similar to each other. So it's just like a jumbled mess, but you don't have enough.
Honestly, I would put this with like Mementos as one of like the only like genuinely not good sounding tracks in the game.
Agree.
Another version is probably in the same area, but we'll give it a quick listen.
It's actually very different.
You know, I'm liking this more because it's taking a step back to relax a little bit.
Yeah, but the problem is it's in the orbit part.
Yeah, and the orbit part makes me want to fucking kill myself.
Exactly. It's like the Oya situation all over again.
Yeah.
Except this song isn't actually that good, so.
Yeah, it's not Crossroads levels of good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the song is still pretty boring. Like it's not.
Yeah.
Nothing really interesting is happening during it.
Which I guess makes sense because you're in like space, but I don't really give a shit. It's still
I still say this is like a D tier. It's not F tier, but it's D tier.
Yeah. At least it's got a reason to be boring. And then we have the Palace Collapse theme. Fuck.
Yeah, I think this is the only two palaces where this doesn't play. I think are Kamoshida and Futaba.
Yeah, because they have cutscenes.
I have no idea why they chose to have cutscenes for Kamoshida and Futaba specifically, but oh well.
I think Kamoshida was because it was the first one, and it wasn't
Futaba,
expected
no
that the
fucking
palace.
clue.
Futaba, I think it was because like everything was kind of going wrong, because like she went to her own palace and shit.
Ah, yeah.
But I don't know.
That's fair enough. I don't have strong feelings about this song. It's fine.
Hold up, this is completely unrelated, but you know how Futaba went to her own palace?
Yeah.
And like and then they took her heart. Does that mean she killed herself?
Oh, I think Futaba was the one to take her own heart, though.
Exactly. So she killed herself.
Anyway, I think because she's the one who took her own heart, that's what prevented her from having the fate of the other palace rulers who were in the prison.
Yes.
Also, she's a Persona user,
which means she's got the rebellion shit. So
yeah,
she can't be.
The game established early on that a Persona user and a palace ruler can't be the same, but they don't really stick to that. So.
Yeah, I mean.
With Royal, they literally just said fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, they did.
We're gonna make Maruki both. Why not?
they did reference it like someone can have a palace and have a persona, but I feel like the palace was made by the persona, so it makes kind of sense.
Yeah, that's how they justified it for Maruki, which, like, I don't fucking care. Maruki's palace is so goated that I can't care.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about the fine print. It's a good palace. Anyway, we should probably, you know, play the game. We should probably.
The song itself is fine. I honestly say D tier. It feels very cutscene-y.
Yeah, it's cutscene-y, and I wish there was a more interesting song.
The only reason why it's not F tier is because it does its job at getting like those tense feelings up, but yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
Broadcast accident.
No.
This is the song they play after Okumura's death.
Oh.
Out of context, this is so fucking funny.
This song.
Holy shit.
Why is a song that I used to put my baby to bed being used after some brother's just been killed? You see how he had black shit coming out his eyes,
Holy
and they played this song.
Oh,
what's going on?
When you're playing it in the game, the moment is so shocking that you can't stop to think about how ridiculous the song choice is.
Exactly.
But when listening to it out of the game's context, it's so unintentionally fucking hilarious.
Honestly,
I'm willing to give this like a high C tier because of that funny feeling.
Yeah. But like below, the next to Welcome Home Master.
Sure. Oh yeah, Restlessness.
Yeah,
It's a decent track. Nothing crazy, but it's decent.
it's fine.
It's similar to Wicked Plan, but it's not like as much of a bop as Wicked Plan is.
Yeah, I agree. I'd put wherever you want to put it.
I am split between low B tier or high C tier. I think
high C tier.
Yeah, high C tier is probably where it belongs.
And now, the whims of fate.
S tier!
S tier.
I mean,
This song is peak!
probably the best on the tier list so far.
Oh, I agree.
It's such a fucking banger. It's so good.
This song's so good, man.
Your focus away from the cheating eyes. Tell me, does that sexy gown say what she's got in store for her Sigma?
Around the entire like part of this game, it's meant to be like really like annoying. Oh, they have no choice but to go to Nijima's palace and stuff like that. Makoto's really upset. Then you have this banger playing, but at the same time, it's completely perfect for a casino. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's the perfect casino theme. The instrumental works perfectly for a casino theme. The lyrics and Lynn's vocals make it even better for a casino theme. This is the only lyrical palace theme, and as such, it's easily the most memorable palace theme in the game.
Yeah, this song really wants to make me put my house on a game of blackjack. Really.
Yeah,
Oof.
like even though like Shido's palace is like the more tense one, this is arguably the more story important one because it's when you get Sai on your side.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this song is great. It's got everything. I mean, it's a banger to listen to. It's perfect for the palace. I mean, what more do you want?
It really is one of the best. One of the best tracks in this game. On the god tell you about his design. So we roll the dice, see where it may call. I fucking love this song.
Yeah. Same. Now, escape another version.
It's pretty forgettable. It's a cutscene track.
Yes, when they escape the Nijima Palace.
Yeah,
But not the flashback version. Not like the beginning part.
Yeah.
It's a different. And then
Oh, so so Escape and Runaway and other versions are the versions of those cutscene tracks that play in the when the player is caught up to the story.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're pretty much the same in terms of how they sound.
And now this next one is if you get the bad ending where you... Oh no, sorry. This is the good ending, when you do not sell out your teammates and Akechi quote-unquote shoots it.
Yeah. You can kind of interpret this as like Akechi's theme in a way, which is a little unfortunate because it's kind of boring sounding.
I think everyone, like, yeah. In my head, I like to say Dark Sun is Akechi's theme, but that's animation, so
yeah,
doesn't. We'll move on from that.
If Dark Sun needs to be on Spotify, holy shit!
I know. I have to rely on local files.
I can't really rely on local files because I listen to stuff on my phone and PC kind of equally, so it's just it's more of a hassle for me.
But yeah.
I mean, Betrayer's kind of a D tier track. It's just a cutscene track.
And then we have the song that is the cutscene song where they announce Joker's dead.
Yeah. I mean, it works. Not super duper memorable, but it works.
Yeah.
This song is mostly carried by the fact that it is 3 minutes long. I'd personally say C tier though.
Fair enough.
I think I'd put it below Keeper of Lust.
Yeah. Now we have... This is another cutscene where Akechi puts the gun in Joker's hand.
Wow, I mean, Akechi must really love guns.
Yeah. Like a true man. He's the American character.
I am a real American.
What the fuck is a kilometer? Boom, boom, boom.
Guys, I don't think I know a majority of the world map.
I can't name 5 countries.
Ah, fuck, it's so easy to make fun of America. It's terrible.
And it's worse that an American is saying that.
Here's the thing, though. I actually don't know basic geography. All the countries I know about because of Plague Inc. and nothing else. Fucking Plague Inc. taught me more about geography than my school did.
Fuck no. No.
I mean, realistically, Trick is just another cutscene track.
Yeah. Now we have another cutscene song where when you enter Shido's palace. No,
probably still more of a D tier.
Yeah,
like, it's a high D tier, but
because I'm not gonna lie, this cutscene was kind of meh.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like all the cutscenes were really good. This one was good because it showed what the Phantom Thieves were up against, but at the same time, it's kind of boring. So. And then next we have Shido's theme.
Arc is really good, and the thing is, the main melody is meant to sound like Tokyo Daylight, and that's not a coincidence because Tokyo Daylight is the Shibuya theme, and Shido's Palace is the Diet building on a ship as Shibuya sinks. So it being sounding like Tokyo Daylight is perfect.
Yeah, I really like this one.
This track is genius. It really is.
Yeah, I really like it.
It sounds like a very urgent and finality feeling version of Tokyo Daylight. Like I would still say this is more of a B tier track though.
Fair enough.
Like it's not a song I'm nearly as willing to listen to on my playlist. I say below Confession Secret Piano version and above Phantom.
Yes. I think what we have now is good.
I love. All right, now we got the title that sounds like came from straight from a light novel.
The isekai theme.
I really like this one though. Just a smooth jazz iteration of Ark. It's so good.
This is the restaurant.
I'm surprised this isn't called Ark Another Version.
Yeah.
Because this is basically what the song is.
It kind of.
I wish this song was longer, because this is such a good piano solo already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it next to Ark.
Fair enough.
I'll put it below Phantom, though.
Yes. I really like it. And then now we have Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out.
Instrumental.
Now it plays. One benefit is it plays during probably the most hype scene in the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you're not really focusing on the music, and it's very. It's actually quite quiet compared to music in the other cutscenes, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But I think it's fair to rank this just as an instrumental. This instrumental is really good.
Yeah, in terms of in-game context, dude, this song hits so much harder in vanilla because Wake Up Get Out.
Yeah, obviously, I mean,
the opening for the vanilla version.
Yeah, you don't actually hear the regular version, the lyrical version in Royal. I don't think this is the only part. This is the only version that here really.
Honestly, in Persona 5 Royal, I think they should have had an instrumental of Colors Flying High for that scene.
Yeah, I agree, but I think they just.
I mean, they want to stay faithful to the original version, so I get it. Yeah, and like it's still a really good track.
Mm-hmm.
It's a much shorter track too. It's I would say that it's like a high B tier.
Man, they should have swapped the lengths of the instrumental and the regular version.
Yeah, I'll put it below Blooming Villain.
Yeah. And then, do you want to rank the lyrical version first?
Yeah, I think so. Because the instrumental version of Rivers in the Desert, I think, is not amazing.
Yeah.
The appeal of Rivers of the Desert is how fucking well Lin sings it.
What do you think about this?
The song takes a very long time to really get going, and the only part I think is actually very good is the chorus. I think Rivers in the Desert is probably the single most overrated song in the Persona 5 OST.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I fully disagree with you, which is why you find it overrated. I fucking love this song.
I mean, it's really good, don't get me wrong, I really like it.
Like,
and of course, that chorus sounds so fucking good.
That chorus sounds so good, yeah, it's so hype.
Yeah, I get the merits of the song, it's fucking good shit.
So, personally, I mean, can we look at the tier list? Personally, I would put it, like, above Beneath the Mask. But, I'll go with what you think.
I'll try to give ourselves similar enough rankings, and I think I would say average low price in that context.
Fair enough, that's fair.
Like personally, I think the song is A tier, but
yeah.
I'll stick with the middle ground for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stick to closer to the popular opinion. Oh fuck though, that chorus sounds so good.
Chorus sounds so good.
The instrumental version I don't think hits nearly as hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like Lin singing is a huge appeal to the song.
Yeah, I feel like this song was made to show that this girl can sing.
Yeah, I mean she can sing so fucking well.
Yeah.
Instrumental version I'd honestly say is like B tier.
Actually,
it's better than Willpower. I'll put
Fair
it
enough.
somewhere in A tier.
I think. I'll allow you to decide what you want.
I'd say above Awakening.
Fair enough.
And then Desire.
Desire.
So this is before like a mini boss, I think, or like no, it plays just during like Palace Ruler does bad things song. Pretty sure this is what that song is.
Yeah, it's just like threatening type scenes.
It's a song that does its job well.
Like when Shido tries to kill himself.
Yeah, like I think it's somewhere in C tier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we first heard the song when Shiho tries to do Tower Confidant.
Oh yeah. Tries to do Tower. Oh fuck, that's fucking funny.
You were the one who first brought it up in the Confidant video. He said you wanted that to be the Tower Confidant.
Ah shit. I know it works.
It works.
Collapse of
no,
Eric.
we good. This is when the cutscene where Shido's palace collapses.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
it's another D tier basic cutscene theme.
Yeah.
Freedom
this
and
is the depth
security.
of Momento.
This song is genuinely fucking unsettling.
And that's what it should be. I really like it.
Yeah. Like, I love this song. I think it's a little too unsettling for me to, like, have it on my playlist, but that doesn't prevent this song from being fucking excellent at what it's trying to do.
I think this is one of the best songs when you put it in context, because, I mean, this song kind of feels like it's what the entire story has led up to. You find out everything that's really been happening behind the scenes and stuff. Because when you thought Shido's palace was the end of it, it wasn't, and everything starts to get revealed here, and I think it's very good.
Yeah, this song's amazing.
Yeah.
Easily A tier.
Yeah. I think in the bottom half,
Yeah.
I think
It's not as much of like a banner as other A
Yeah.
tiers.
I'd put it below Have a Short Rest, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Because I'm not gonna have this on like a playlist, but in context
Yeah.
it works so fucking well.
Mhm.
Erosion is next.
Oh, this is like Disquiet.
Yeah, it's like a more it's like Suspicion, but it's more distorted.
Yeah, it's when they fuse Mementos in the real world.
Ah. I'd say it's about in the same area as Suspicion.
Yeah.
Confrontation.
This is when the Holy Grail transforms into Yaldabaoth cutscene.
It's a generic cutscene theme.
Yeah. And now, that is not a typo. For some reason, it's spelled with a J. It's in the OST, it's just spelled like that.
Wow. I'm surprised
I
that's
don't
not a
know
typo.
Yeah, it's intentional. It seems. But it's a good theme. Not like great, but it's good.
Yeah, it works. Like, ultimately, it is just a battle theme. I'd say it's like a low B tier or a high C tier.
I'll put it wherever you want.
I'd say I put it above Keeper of Lust. Oh fuck, I forgot that this chorus part is really good.
It is.
I'll put it low B tier.
Fair enough.
Swear to my bones, I fucking love this song.
Same. Especially like the mid part is really good.
Yeah.
So it's when the Phantom Thieves are officially formed and Second Awakenings, and just before the end of Yaldabaoth's boss fight. And then also when Morgana returns to LeBlanc.
Yeah, because like I mostly see this theme as the Second Awakening theme.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah. Like, this is a super emotional song, too. There's a reason why the credits theme of Vanilla uses Swear to My Bones as the melody.
Yeah.
It's a very emotional melody. Like, it hits me in the feels every time I hear it.
For sure.
I would say this is A tier.
I agree. I'll put it where you want.
I'll put it above my homie, but below Ario the Soul.
Yes. I think that's perfect, yeah. Now, our beginning is when Joker awakens to Saturnile. And I think it's really good.
This is the melody for Yaldabaoth's theme, but they start with it right away, so it's even better than Yaldabaoth's theme.
I really like it. I mean, the moment itself is so fucking hype, and then the song itself just sounds really good as well. I think it lives up to the scene, I guess.
Yeah, it's amazing. I really love this. Like, I'm surprised I don't have this in my playlist. This is really fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'd say A tier.
Yeah.
It's like a low A tier, but...
Yeah, low A tier, but A tier.
Oh fuck, they have the new beginning theme in the... Holy shit!
Yeah!
Okay, never mind, this isn't low A tier. How the fuck do I not have this in my playlist? This shit's peak! This is really good.
Man, they went hard on this one.
Yeah. So they have the Yaldabaoth melody, the Swear to My Bones melody, and the new beginning melody. All in one theme. What the fuck? This is such a good song. What? How high do I put this?
I don't know. I mean, it's a fucking good song.
Honestly, top of A tier.
Yeah.
I can't quite put this S tier, but yeah, I'm totally adding this to my playlist after this video.
Yeah.
No way I can't after. Sorry, I ranked it this high.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean,
this shit's great.
It is. I'd put it like below Life Will Change, but I think it's fine though. Yeah. No.
So the piano version of the credits theme.
Yeah. So this is when Momento disappears from like the real world, and then the non-piano version is obviously the ending theme.
Yeah. This is taking a while to start.
Let me see. I'm not gonna lie, I like the piano version better.
Yeah,
I forgot. Lynn sings in this. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah, Lynn sings in the lyrical version. The lyrical version's fucking
Yeah, but
amazing.
why is the lyrical version 7 minutes long? What the fuck?
Persona credits themes are always way too long.
Yeah. The Persona credits are really fucking long. Which is fair. Every name deserves to be there as game's peak.
Yeah. And it's such a good melody. It's so powerful. It hits so fucking hard. The credits theme for Persona 5 Vanilla, in my opinion, is a lot better than Royals. Royals is good too. It's just Vanilla's hits so hard due to the fact that you hear this melody beforehand too.
Yeah.
The Hoshito Bokura to I don't know where I'd rate the piano version. I want to show you the lyrical version first.
Yes.
Because this shit's good.
It is. We should probably skip forward to the actual singing part. There we go. She sings so well in this.
Yeah. I mean, you can definitely tell how I mean, obviously Lynn's more comfortable singing in Japanese.
Yeah.
It goes to The fact that she didn't know any English and still was able to sing so fucking well for the rest of the songs, that was
I
insane.
didn't know until way later that she didn't know English.
Yeah.
I just assumed she did. But she was good.
Yeah.
And then I saw a fucking video of her asking Lotus Juice how to say certain words. Like, I was like, what?
This fucking chorus, though, is so powerful.
The chorus is so good. I like how, like, it really does this game just, like, the last song you hear in the final credits is this good.
Yeah. This is easily the best Persona credits theme. It's not even close.
Like, because the thing is, a lot of the time, with credit themes, with credits in general, you just kind of want it to end, but a lot of the time they're unskippable. This one, I don't necessarily want to end, because I just want to listen to the song.
Yeah. I guess
really
good shit.
Yeah.
Hoshito Bokurato, I think, works a lot better in the game's context than it does, like, as a song.
Yeah, because it's really, really long.
Yeah. Like, I think I'd still justify A tier, though, despite that.
Yeah, because, I mean, after the characters go through a fucking lot, and then this song's really relaxing to, like, finish it off, to see kind of like everything's done now. I think it works very, very well. I think just that puts in A tier alone.
I think I'd put it between Woman and Confession/Secret.
I think, yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah, it's a weird placement for it, but...
I think it is.
And then the piano version, where should we put that?
I'd put it at, like, the bottom of A tier, because I still really like it, but...
Alright, that's fair enough.
I think it belongs there. And then I think we need to... Do we need to do the... Are we gonna do this
Where should we put the opening movie version of Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out there?
I mean... I don't know.
Well, I guess we can just put it next to Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no opinion on where to put the opening movie version of it.
Neither. I just prefer listening to the actual song.
Yeah. Colors Flying High is at the, oh no, Colors Flying High is apparently not in the OST, but it is, the full version is on Spotify, so.
Is it not?
Yeah, we'll treat the short version of Colors Flying High
as
Colors Flying High in general, though. I fucking love this song, it's so good.
Same, it's so good.
S tier.
For sure.
Yeah. Like, I'd say I'll put it below Rivers in the Desert.
Sure. I think that works.
Yeah, it works well enough. I think Price is just a little bit better than this, but
yeah.
Yeah, this is a far better. This is an even better song than Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out There, which just goes to show us how fucking good of an opening this is.
Yeah.
I also think it's just a better overall opening animation-wise, given how
I really like the animation. It was really good.
Because Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out There doesn't showcase any characters past Yusuke.
Really?
While Colors Flying High showcases every Phantom Thief.
I like how they did that because, I mean, it doesn't really matter if they're shown because you don't know their relevance if you've never played the game.
I mean, there's a somewhat of a spoiler of Joker and Akechi being really gay in that one scene, but...
Yeah, but you can't romance him, so it's not really a spoiler, is it?
Yeah. Honest to God, though, there should be an Akechi romance route. Like, why isn't there?
Yeah. Someone needs to make that a mod. There probably is a mod, actually.
Just make Persona protagonists, bisexual.
Yeah.
I mean, like, a video game shouldn't limit people's options, so I think it'd be a good feature.
Yeah.
Gorilla Days is really good. It's a lot longer than.
Oh yeah, this song's really good.
It peaks at the start, but even after the start is It's a very chill, relaxing song to listen to.
Hmm.
I'd put it, like, just above Phantom.
Yes, agree.
And Takeover. I don't like this one nearly as much as Last Surprise, but it's still really good.
Yeah.
And I mean, the fact that Royal has 2 battle themes that you can alternate to, it makes the battle music a lot less repetitive than it is in vanilla.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it's a really nice change of pace. Because this is like the ambush theme, right?
Yes, ambush theme.
Yeah. It's
I
really
think it's really good.
And that chorus goes so hard. It's an A tier for sure.
And your booty down. Man, gonna burn up, man, gonna be.
I suck cock.
It's really good. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is good.
I
think above Life Goes On.
Yeah, that's fair enough. No More What If's instrumental version. The instrumental version, I believe, is in a different key than the and a different key and a different tempo than the lyrical version. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So this song sounds quite different to the lyrical version. I like the lyrical version way more than the instrumental version, but the instrumental version's still good.
Yeah.
This is a solid B tier.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say below Arc, above Royalties.
Yes. Actually, I'd put it above below Royal Days.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It's still a very pleasant sounding song, though. I like it.
Yes, for sure.
Ideal and The Real. I mean, this song is fucking amazing.
Yes.
And it's one of the few songs in the OST that's
yeah.
not composed by composed by Shoji Megura.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Like this theme works so fucking well for Maruki, and it's just really relaxing at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I think Ideal and The Real is an A tier.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say above Awakening.
Yes, agree.
It's so fucking calming. I love this song. Alright, so this is the darts
and yeah.
I don't know why they call it billiards instead of pool, honestly.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I mean, at least every American calls it pool, so...
Yeah, but where's the game from?
Yeah, it's from Japan.
Flippin' donut. Okay.
I was actually playing some pool with my co-workers once. I got the hang of it pretty quick. I ended up being like the second best player.
Bro, I'm so shit at that game, man. I can't do shit. I keep trying and I'm dicks.
Yeah, I mean, I had to get tutorialized pretty hard. But I mean, pool's really fucking fun.
Yeah,
darts
but
is less fun, but
it was annoying when Akechi beat you with his weak hand.
yeah, Akechi is the hardest one to get a baton pass upgrade on, by the way.
Yeah, I know, because you have to get like 5. I think he does 501, and you can't. Normally, you can make it so you max out the rank. If you do it properly, where the person you're playing with gets the last throw on the 5th one, and you tell them the right thing, you'll get 2 ranks up. But with Akechi, you can't. It will only go 1 up.
Yeah, I mean with Akechi, you pretty much and you pretty much need to read the book that gives you the darts third eye.
Third eye. Yeah. But then it becomes... You can do it without the third eye. It's not too hard. It's just a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot less time consuming.
Yeah.
Particularly in New Game Plus when you don't need to grind social stats. It's a pretty essential read.
Yeah, but in New Game Plus, I'm trying to grind 999 HP and SP.
Alright, this song's decent. I'd say it's like
Yeah.
a low B tier.
Low beta, I agree. Damn, we agree on most of this,
Yeah.
which is good.
The only ones where we disagree are the ones where like I have a hot take and you don't.
Yeah, I'm boring.
I'd say below Wicked Plan.
Yes, agree.
Yes, Mementos Upper Area.
That's good.
This is
Oh,
one of probably my favorite Mementos theme.
I agree with you on that. I really like it.
It's just
I mean,
good.
no, sorry, it's just good. Yeah.
I love the
Nothing
drums in
bad.
this song.
Oh, for sure. The drums make this song.
Yeah, and the Rhodes piano is really well done too.
Mm-hmm.
This is a B tier track, I feel.
Yeah.
Like an upper B tier though.
Mm-hmm. I'll put it wherever you want.
I'll put it below Arc.
Yes.
Above
you
Arc.
mean.
Actually, I think Arc is a better theme. Wow, 3 rail tracks
yeah.
sandwiched right next to each other. It just kind of worked out that way.
Yeah.
I think Arc is a more overall clever theme, although Mementos Upper Area is it's more of a like traditional banner, you know.
Yeah.
No More What Ifs. In my opinion, this song is S tier. I fucking love this song. Like,
I feel like I haven't listened to this song enough for it to like really, really grow on me. So I don't think I like it as much as you do.
yeah.
But I'll listen to whatever you say.
One of the most striking parts of the song too is the lyrics. The lyrics are extremely good. The lyrics and for Royal in general, I think, are better. Because they got Lotus Juice for the lyrics instead of Ben Franklin, and frankly, Lotus Juice is a better lyricist than Ben Franklin is.
Okay, I can't. I'm looking at the lyrics now. When they said someone once said "burn my dreads, baby," that was he.
Yeah. Like,
He.
I love how they were able to sneak in a Persona 3 reference into the lyrics of the song.
Yeah.
Like, this song is really good lyricism. Just captures the themes of Persona 5 so well in such a relaxing package.
Mm-hmm.
This is a song I listen to a lot to calm down, which I need to do a lot because life is frustrating as shit. Because when I'm in my car, I tend to play like my high energy lyrical music. This is one of the few lyrical songs on my playlist that's just calming. So it has such a valuable niche in my playlist too. So I listen to this one a lot.
Fair enough.
And that's the
If
reason
only
why I
I
have
could-
such a strong connection to this song.
If only I could go to the gym for an hour by pressing A.
In my opinion, this is an S tier track.
Yeah.
I'd actually
I'll
say
put it
it's
wherever
like
you want.
bottom of S tier though. I think My Mother Was
Fair
There
enough.
is better.
Yeah.
At this point, we may as well put Life Will Change in the S tier.
Fair enough. It kind of belongs there, yeah.
Yeah. This electric piano solo is so good too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great song. I like this a lot more than the instrumental version.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Because like this is more relaxing
Yeah.
than the instrumental version. How the fuck
Oh,
is
for
that even
sure, yeah.
possible?
It's just because Lynn is just like that.
Yeah. Alright, and this is another Memento song.
Memento's middle area.
I think the Mementos music starts to get weaker and weaker as you get farther and farther down.
I agree.
Because it becomes too intense.
Mm-hmm. The song's okay at best.
I would, yeah, honestly, I feel like this is... I think this is a C tier track.
C-tier, yeah, it's a C-tier. But like, I'd say top. Definitely top.
Yeah.
I would say not, maybe not very, very top, but like, I'd say, yeah, there.
Yeah.
I think. I think that works. And then,
Yeah, to another world.
Isekai, baby.
Isekai!
That one time I was reincarnated as a phantom thief.
The one time I was reincarnated as a phantom thief who could romance 15 characters with 15 girls in a singular year, then fuck off back home.
Joker is the ultimate Giga Chad.
Oh god.
Yeah, it seems like another generic cutscene track. Yeah, this is the track that plays during when we were first introduced to Maruki's Palace, right?
I don't know.
I think so. The fact that I don't even remember is...
Let me check. Oh, it's... where the fuck is... I don't know. I was using the wiki to find out where these songs are from, but for some reason, the Certified Royal one only shows like 10. Oh wait, here we go. I think no. For some reason, on the wiki it doesn't show. It only shows 10 of the songs. So I don't know where it's from. Oh,
Which
one. Wish Come True, I really like it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's from, it's really good.
Yeah, I haven't listened to this one very much, so I'm just... Oh, it's growing on me.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll let you put this one somewhere.
I think we can put it. Yeah, somewhere in beta, I'd say, but like below King, Queen, and Slaves.
Right.
Yeah.
More mementos, baby.
More Momento!
I'll probably put it next to middle area. Lower area has at least some cool uniqueness.
I'd put it,
with the
yeah,
tempo
above.
of it getting increased.
I think I'd put it above personally.
Yeah.
I think it's better.
Because it has more of an identity, the middle area does. I'm actually willing to put it atop of C tier as a result.
Fair enough.
This is a boss theme, of course, but I don't know which boss
Yeah.
theme it is.
Well, I'd assume. I don't know. Shit. Is it in the wiki this time? Is in the... Oh, Velvet Room challenges. That's what it is.
Ah,
That's what I
okay.
recognize.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with those in my playthrough, so that's why I didn't know about this game.
Those are for like the Giga nerds. That's
Yeah.
what the challenges are for. They're for the Giga nerds. That's what I'm gonna do soon when I max up and shit. It's fine.
Yeah. It's like a generic battle track C tier.
Yeah.
I'd say above top.
By the man Seeker. No, I don't know where this is from, but
Yeah, they added more video game themes than Royal, what?
I assume so. But it's kind of mid. What the fuck is this?
I don't know where this plays in the game, but I kind of like it.
This name? What the hell is this? Check, I'm gonna search this.
It's fucking like generic cutesy J-pop. It should not be in this soundtrack, and yet I kind of like it.
Oh, it's a Mementos request thing. I don't think I've done this request.
I don't think I have either. Is
It's
this
because
like?
it's-
Oh
I
wait,
think it's
this is
about
the
the
Mementos
child
request
idol.
of the dude who's obsessed with the idol, right?
Yeah,
I never
it's about
bothered
an
with that
idol.
one, so I never listened to this one.
I don't know how to even do it. What the fuck?
Yeah, the Mementos requests appear really, really late in the game to the point where, like, they're barely worth doing.
Wait, maybe I have done it, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's just like generic idol music. I like it though.
Yeah.
I'm willing to put this in B tier.
Yeah, I backed you on that one. That was right.
I'll put this below Kichi Joji. I don't know. I'm weak to cutesy J-pop. This is the kind of shit that I listen to normally.
This is the New Year theme.
Oh, yeah. So it doesn't play for very long, but it's a pleasant theme.
Yeah.
I'd give this a B tier.
I agree.
I'd say below Crossroads.
Yeah. That's fair. You and I don't know where this is played. Let me check. Is it there? No, it's not in the wiki. Let me check. It doesn't say where.
Yeah, it's like a generically sad piano theme. I'd say that I give this one like a high C tier. It's pleasant sounding at least.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, I was just scrolling a bit trying to find this song, and I found someone review Persona 5 saying it's their favorite game of all time, but they don't like the music. What the fuck?
Huh? What? How do you not like Persona 5 music?
Oh, because they thought like the English lyrics are cringe.
This is more evidence of why you gotta listen to the music and not just the lyrics. I actually like how fucking just kind of cheesy the lyrics are. It's a part of the Persona appeal to me.
Exactly, yeah.
The idea of Japanese people coming up with English lyrics is just inherently funny. It's inherently charming to me.
It's so funny, yeah.
I absolutely love hearing people sing in English.
You should see some of the shit that they have in Japan, right? That are in English, and they make absolutely no sense. Like I think Japanese caps are fucking hilarious.
And next up, Gentle Madman is a fucking excellent theme.
Gentle Madman is a very nice theme.
Like, I mean, the name for the song alone is perfect. And the song itself,
definitely.
it does such a good job of presenting Maruki. The song itself sounds light yet very heavy at the same time. It showcases how Maruki is is not a bad person. He's very kind and calm, and yet despite that, how terrifying his ideology is.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And the fact they the others, yeah, they were kind of doing it. Maruki he actually succeeded, really.
Yeah.
The others did succeed, but not on the scale that Maruki really did. Shino didn't really get elected.
Like, this is genuinely one of the best palace themes in the game.
I agree.
Like, just for story significance alone, I'm willing to put it low S tier.
I agree, yeah. I think low S tier is good, but bottom.
Yeah. I may as well put Our Beginnings in S tier too at this point.
Yeah.
Like, this track is amazing. It's the perfect theme for Maruki to have. Another ideology.
I don't know where this is from.
This is at the very end of Maruki's palace.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is basically Gentle Batman, another version.
Yeah, but I don't like it as much.
Yeah, it's decent. I'd say it's like
I'd put it in B. B or C.
I'd say it's like a high C tier.
Yeah. Anywhere you want, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine.
Honestly, I'll put it above Keeper of Lust.
Yeah. I feel like Endless D should be at the top.
Yeah. So Happy World. I love this one. It's so calming.
It is. And also, this is prime example of Japanese people making English music. So Happy World.
I love how this pays off the leitmotif in the Royal Days and Colors Flying High as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, that melody actually meant something. They used it again.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, this is... Personally, I'd put this S tier. I fucking love listening to this.
Yeah.
Like, the calm value is just insane to me.
Sure. Very much agree. I'll put it where you want.
Alright. I'll put it above Life Will Change.
Yeah. That's fair.
Honestly, I kind of want to put... I put it above Sunset Bridge, actually.
Yeah. That makes sense, actually. Would you put No More What Ifs above Sunset Bridge?
Yeah.
Fair enough. And then we have...
Memento's New Area. I have mixed feelings on this theme. A, because it takes from the melody of the original Memento's theme, but it does a weirdly good job with that, and yet it takes from the melody of the original Memento's theme. How the fuck am I supposed to feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing here. I'm not gonna say anything, because you know how I said I spent so much time in Mementos and the track has become annoying to me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of the time I've spent in Mementos has been in this area. So like, I've grinded to level 99 in this area 4 times.
Ha!
I'm done with this.
This song is much better than the first
Oh, yeah.
I'll put it right above Memento's lower area.
I agree.
Oh shit, Out of Kindness. Okay, this is the actual, this is the another version for Gentle Madman. Yeah, this song is genuinely unsettling.
It is. And it kind of works.
It does work. I say this is a B tier.
Mm-hmm.
I put it above, No More What Is Instrumental.
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
I love how so much of Royal tracks are just sandwiched together, but...
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I guess.
I believe Love the Sun.
I love this song! It's so good!
Yeah.
Like, this is at least high native. At least.
Yeah, like, it's at least high. It really is, honestly, just... I love how they bring back the melody for What Life Will Change too. I think this is S tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say. This is S2. This is really fucking good.
Yeah, because this is basically just the even more hyped version of Life Will Change.
Yeah. It really
It's
is.
so
I mean,
good. The
for a site like Maruki's, it's definitely very fitting.
I put this above Sunset Bridge, but not quite above No More What Ifs.
That's fine.
Oh,
Also,
this chorus goes so hard.
Not even gonna lie, the first two lines are fire. Like, unveiling the hype you've been waiting for and ending the question who's gonna win is kind of hype. And then the chorus is so sick.
Yeah.
I love this.
It's so good. Like, alright. I'm gonna listen to the entire thing if I don't just... Keep Your Faith is the instrumental version of Throw Away Your Mask.
Do you want to do Throw Away Your Mask then?
I'm gonna do Throw Away Your Mask first then.
Yeah.
Throw Away Your Mask is amazing.
This song is so good.
Yeah.
I think it fits so well for the Adam Cadmon fight because it turns from like... I'm really happy that they have a different theme because I feel like the tone of this fight is so much more different than the first phase because it feels just kind of sad in a way because you see how desperate Maruki is to win and see his, I guess, ideology through. So I'm really happy that this thing happens because it's pure desperation at this point. So I think the other song is warranted and they did it very well.
Yeah, like this is probably A tier for me.
I think I agree, yeah.
I'd say probably very top of A tier though.
Very top is, yeah, good.
Then Keep Your Faith is the instrumental version. Keep Your Faith is really good. I'd say it's more of a B tier track though.
Yeah.
Like I put it below.
Yeah, honestly, with the other Royal songs.
This is that's such a fucking crowded area, but whatever. It's our list, doesn't matter.
Yeah, no one don't give a shit. If you don't like it, suck my willy. What's this?
Collapse Ready, I'd imagine. I gotta look at the P5R OST separately. Because there are a few tracks missing in this
there are
playlist.
more songs, yeah. When did they use this? Is it when they're leaving?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the point where Joker tried to save Maruki.
Oh yeah, that I think so.
I think it's a cut.
That was so funny, man.
Yeah.
Like, you have this grown adult who's a therapist, and he's talking about like how everyone needs to forget their pain and stuff. And then he just wants to have a boxing match with a 17-year-old child. Like, this guy, he went through all of that, yeah, trying to help people be a therapist, yeah. And then he's like, come on, let's fight right now. I'm done with everything. I don't give a shit anymore. We're fighting.
Yeah. I think it's good shit. Ideal and the Real End version. I like this basically the same as the normal Ideal and the Real.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it right next to it in the tier list.
Fair enough.
Royal Days, another version. Oh fuck, I really like this.
I really like it, yeah. I prefer it over the original.
This is better than the original version.
Yeah. It's really good.
I'd say A tier.
Yeah?
Probably bottom of A tier, but still A tier.
Yeah, bottom of A tier.
This is a really good track.
Yeah.
Very relaxing.
I think the last song? I don't remember this one.
Yeah, I mean, Our Light is good.
Where's... Oh, the ending theme. Okay.
Yeah, I still believe that Hoshito Bokuroto is better though.
I agree, yeah. But I still think this is good.
Yeah, like it's good. I'd say B
Oh,
tier.
wait, this one's in Japanese as well.
Yeah, all the Persona ending themes are Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one takes a while to start. I don't know where I'd put it in B tier. Because I listened to this song once and then I haven't truly came back to it.
It does not work. Down. I don't know either. I think it can work anywhere. I think.
I'll put it below So Boring.
Yeah.
Feels weirdly high to put a. Feels weirdly low to put a credits theme, but I mean, Hoshito Bokuroto is just so much better.
Yeah, it clears it, yeah.
So, that is our hopefully not, but very likely controversial Persona music tier list.
Who gives a shit, lads?
That
was fun.
Yeah, I fucking love this this game and this OST, so I'm very happy that that we got to celebrate that.
Yeah, it's fucking incredible. I mean, this is definitely my favorite OST of all time.
It's my favorite OST of all time too. And like, I know that there are some more forgettable songs in the tier list, but I genuinely only think that that there is only 2 bad songs, which is Sweatshop and Mementos. Everything else is at least
decent. I mean,
decent.
When you have an OST where you have an entire game that's meant to, and that always has music playing, you're gonna have forgettable ones. And when you have this many songs, some aren't gonna be as good because some don't need to necessarily be fucking bangers. And I think that's fine because the bangers that are there are fucking amazing.
Oh, for sure. And like, if we are rating these off of like the standards of any other game, the songs in B tier would honestly be S tier worthy in most other video game soundtracks.
I think definitely like A plus to S tier, but A and S tier would be like S plus tier songs.
Yeah.
The Zone of Fire's OST is so fucking good.
Because like we have
a
an F tier for this, but the F tier songs aren't even bad. They're like C tier songs in any other OST.
Yeah. I mean, our tier list is very, very balanced.
Yeah. Like, surprisingly so. I was expecting this to be extremely top-heavy, but...
Yeah, but, I mean, when you look at an entire OST, it makes sense.
Yeah, because not every song in the OST is going to be a banger, since, I mean, some of the songs have to just do their job and not much else. But, oh yeah, right. I do have a, Patreon. Give me money. Yeah, I mean, I upload here every single day, so, I mean, I appreciate the, donations that would come here. I really appreciate any donations that do come in, and there are rewards, too, to make sure that your donation can, actually mean something to you. One of those is the Patreon roll call, and, I'd like to thank my wonderful When This Will Load Phantom tier patrons Mystic Owl, Jesse, and Squizzy, and my Confidant tier patrons Regimania, Plasma, Eternum, and Ghoul. I said this last time, but thanks for being a patron, Plasma. It means a lot.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, being able to making this shit together is so much fucking fun.
Yeah, I mean, I have to be a sugar daddy. I have to stick to it. I've already started. I can't stop now.
If you do stop, I mean, nothing about our friendship's gonna change anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, but to be fair, Patreon is the reason we're friends. So if you want
the reason
friends,
why we met each other.
join the Patreon.
Oh yeah, right. The Discord server is a Patreon thing, so
yes,
if you do want to talk to me, because the server's small, you're gonna be able to talk to me. Then that's always
it's not one of those Patreon Discord servers where the creator messages once a day.
Yeah, I'm like it's basically my hiding ground for just being a Discord user in general. Most of my Discord messages are on my server, so.
Oh, for sure, same.
I mean, how high is my level compared to the other members?
Oh yeah, I mean, when it's your server, it kind of makes sense. And then we had like, I think I'm number 4 now. I think
Yeah, you're like, yeah, because I'm pretty sure.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty
surpassed
sure.
you.
I'm pretty sure I used to have the most messages by far in the
Mhm.
Discord, but then I just didn't use Discord as much. I got
Yeah, we
live
added
kind
me 6 afterward though.
Yeah, it kind of didn't matter.
To be fair, you are still in the top 5, and the top 6 are so
Yeah.
much farther ahead than everyone
I
else.
know. I'm never escaping the
Fucking
top 6.
the gap between like
unless I
Geisel and
die,
Crumpet is insane.
Even if I die, then I'll probably still be top 5.
Yeah. if I die, well, I mean Zonic's gonna Yohane post enough to surpass me, but
Even that's the only reason he's like number 2. That's literally the only reason.
yeah, because he was just simping for Yohane
He used to
that
be in the
hard.
position where he was ahead of literally everyone by a fucking mile.
Yeah. I was like, this is my server. How am I not in number 1?
Yeah.
I did get that spot eventually though, and I don't think
Yeah.
no one can surpass it at this point.
No.
But yeah, that was off topic.
That was very obvious. Started talking
And
about
goes to
Discord
show how
for a
much
bit.
fucking fun our conversations are though.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do the anime seasonal ranking. This season has been fucking cooking. It's been fucking good.
At some point I'm just gonna like take a day. I'm just gonna start binging seasons.
Yeah. Like this anime season is the first anime season I can say for like a good long while has been like genuinely worthwhile. Because the last few I've been disappointed by, and people have gotten angry at me in the comment section for being disappointed by them. So, like we talked about how shit last season was, and people did not like that.
Yeah. But at the same time, I could give a shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, I may as well end the episode now with a good old cringe outro. All right, gamer.
You might cut out, bruh.
I'll see you guys later, bitches!